Realizing Sustainable Development Goals via Entrepreneurial Digital Mindset, presented by Karina Joseph, Saiful Razan Norazan, Tina Stephen Ngung, Mariam Rahmat, and Chan Ayn Yet. Introduction. Entrepreneurs have emerged as the most powerful economic force. During the last 2 decades, entrepreneurs have emerged as the most powerful economic force on the planet, but in early 2020, COVID-19 has caused huge impacts on all types of activities and the global economy. The phenomenon of COVID-19 pandemic has affected all aspects of human life, namely economic, health, social, and mental well-being. The lockdown measures and movement restrictions impacted the worldwide supply chain of goods and services. Many entrepreneurs and startups saw a major drop in revenue, and subsequently, they were forced to fire their employees, resulting in widespread unemployment, lack of productivity, and economic slowdown. It gave impact to organizations' ability to quickly adapt to supply chain disruptions, time to market pressures, and rapidly changing customer expectations became critical. Malaysia's development orientation is supported in a variety of areas. For example, technology, talent, and sales by the new and diverse ways of thinking as the post-pandemic recovery period begins. In progressing the sustainability agenda, cultivating an entrepreneurial mindset is critical as it necessitates new ways of thinking, new experiences, and the ability to assess circumstances, including digital mindsets. Achieving sustainable development is important to entrepreneurs who possess strong commitment and awareness. This is because will help to eliminate poverty, reduce hunger, and provide decent work and economic growth. In September 2015, Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) were introduced by the United Nations, which endorsed 17 global goals, with the objectives of ensuring and promoting fair and sustainable health for the planet, and ensuring that all people enjoy peace and prosperity now and in the future, especially to the entrepreneurs. The numerous challenges faced by entrepreneurs during the pandemic gave inspiration to the birth of this article. This study examines the most recent strategies for encouraging entrepreneurs to adopt an entrepreneurial digital mindset in order to stay relevant in this unpredictable environment. Second, using the resource-based theory to preserve competitive advantage, this study emphasizes on the importance of entrepreneurs' attitudes as an intangible resources. The definition of an entrepreneurial digital mindset, strategies for developing an entrepreneurial mindset, resource-based theory, and entrepreneurial mindset and sustainability are covered in the following section. The future directions of an entrepreneurial digital mindset is discussed in the final section. Definition: Entrepreneurial digital mindsets. In today's setting, having a digital mindset is crucial. This is because it changes the way people think about and conduct businesses. If a manager wishes to be successful in leading his or her firm to prosperity, he or she must develop digital skills. Managers who have a digital mindset should be constantly looking for new business models, possibilities, and strategic advantages. In this digital age today, companies entail leaders to nurture digital transformation entrepreneurship. For example, the organizational attitude and orientation toward starting a new business or developing an existing one by embracing digital transformation as the continual development and the use of digital knowledge for the creation of value for businesses. Digital entrepreneurship mindset can be defined as the propensity and ability, for example, in discovering, evaluating, and seizing opportunities while adopting digital technology faster than conventional entrepreneurs. Another possible definition on digital entrepreneurship mindset is that it goes beyond the capability of integrating technology into daily operations and generating benefits from it, and it entails far more than simply utilizing modern technologies. It is actually a combination of attitudes and actions that enable entrepreneurs to envisage and seize opportunities accordingly. A way to think about business and work in a new networked and connected business settings, and yet taking into account customers and employees. According to Neely and Leonardi, 2022, a digital mindset is deemed as a combination of attitudes and behaviors. It enables people and organizations to see how new opportunities are unlocked by data, algorithms, and artificial intelligence (AI), and how they are used to chart a successful path in a business landscape which is largely dominated by data-intensive and intelligent technologies. A study conducted by Lesiak 2020 has identified 26 attributes of the digital mindset. For example, growth mindset, embrace diversity, global approach, curiosity, agile orientation, information sharing, data-driven decisions, customer centricity, collaborative, positive attitude, disruptive thinking, speed, trust and empowerment, creativity, digital tool literacy, proactivity, handle criticism, failure culture, comfort with ambiguity, openness for new technology, risk-taking, reduce hierarchies, digital first, innovation, critical challenging,
ownership, and responsibility.
Strategies to develop an entrepreneurial digital mindset. In order to be successful in this modern and digital technology world, entrepreneurs need to be up to date on technology. They should think ahead in every aspect of business which deals with digital technology. According to Nambasan et al. 2019, the existence of digital technologies has changed the way businesses and entrepreneurs operate. Entrepreneurs have to be active players in innovating products, providing value-added service, and improving customer service experience in order to create a digital mindset. Having an entrepreneurial mindset is essential to determine the success and failure of entrepreneurs. Belosova et al. 2020, Ima et al. 2020. Entrepreneurs and employees are expected to be better prepared to seize opportunities that arise from this flourishing digital transformation. Several strategies related to improving the entrepreneurial digital mindset in the post-COVID-19 recovery period is explained. Sultanafar and Smail-Hodzik 2021 recommended 8 ways or strategies to develop the digital entrepreneurial mindset, which is as follows. Harnessing technology. Entrepreneurs who adopt a digital mindset should use mobile technologies to create data, and insight can be made accessible to employees. Interconnectedness. By adopting a digital mindset in their business, the entrepreneurs should adopt the output scale and speed up all forms of engagement and actions. Data use. It refers to utilizing data from the company or other available sources in the public domain. Cloud space. It means moving the data to the cloud to take advantage of the scalability and low-cost infrastructure it provides. Learning culture. Entrepreneurs should facilitate a culture of continuous learning which grant their employees the opportunities to experiment and create new technology solutions. Customer-centric. Entrepreneurs should be customer-centric, not cost-driven. They should consistently seek out ways of using new technologies in enhancing or improving customer experience that will create significant business growth. Augmented workforce. Entrepreneurs should think of ways to use automated tools to enable their employees to increase their productivity, skills, and value in their business.
In order to better grasp the characteristics and skills that support this digital mindset, the following dimensions of digital learning aptitude have been highlighted. Openness. An open person is more likely to try new things and see things from different dimensions, which is notable when it comes to implementing digital transformation. Risk appetite. A person with a high risk appetite is more likely to make decisions with less supervision. Initiative. A person with initiative acts on their internal motivation by taking an active approach to problem solving, making them less prone to avoid challenges. Adaptability. The ability to adapt to a changing environment is critical in digital learning. Other strategies or approaches to develop a digital mindset as suggested by Kurt Lewin theory. Unfreezing stage. A company identifies human behavior or attitude as a mindset change. It focuses on the transition or implementation that relates to generalized acceptance of the new paradigm. Refreeze stage. The company moves and changes from a transitional state to a stable equilibrium that enables the company to internalize the new capabilities and accept them as the way forward. Resource-based theory, entrepreneurial digital mindset, and sustainability. Resource-based view theory, also known as RBVT, is a theory that views a company's resources as a critical component to creating a competitive advantage. RBVT blends the internal and external environment of the firms. Generally, there are three categories of resources: tangible resources, intangible resources, and organizational capabilities. Firstly, tangible resources are physically present assets and can be simply identified as physical assets, financial resources, organizational resources, and technological resources. Secondly, intangible resources are the assets that are not physically present as they are included in the business daily activities. For example, human capital and the firm's reputation. Thirdly, organizational capabilities are the competencies and skills that the firm uses to transform the inputs to output. For example, the ability to hire, motivate, and retain human capital. A resource must possess four key attributes, i.e. valuable, rare, imperfectly imitable, and non-substitutable to create a competitive edge. Barney, 1991. The entrepreneurial digital mindset is perceived as an essential intangible resource which warrants business continuity in the long run. In Malaysia, if the entrepreneurs are unceasingly advancing in the digital culture, this would help to materialize both the government's My Digital program and the UN Sustainable Development Goal. In this paper, the entrepreneurial digital mindset is related to cognitive resources, i.e. skills, knowledge, and experiences. Entrepreneurial digital mindset is vital to creating sustainable competitive advantage, especially during the post-pandemic recovery era. Entrepreneurs must ensure that they possess four attributes of competitive advantage that need to be embedded into their mindsets, which are as follows.
Valuable. Entrepreneurs may consider planning and employing strategies that improve a business efficiency or effectiveness by using technology. This plan on using technology could be nurtured in the entrepreneur's mindsets. Rare. Entrepreneurs could think of how to be uncommon, that is, rare relative to other competitors. Some of the ways to stay unique include reading about technology and continuous upskilling and reskilling by attending training on the latest technology. Imperfectly imitable. Inimitability is a key to value creation because it limits rivalry. If a resource is unique, then any profits generated are more expected to be sustainable. Hence, being creative is one way to create a competitive edge. This could be assisted by technology, but it starts by having a digital mindset. Non-substitutable. To be a source of sustainable competitive advantage means there must be no strategically matching valuable resources that are themselves not rare or unique. This may be difficult to achieve as an individual, but it is still possible if entrepreneurs are willing to undertake external environment analysis and acknowledge the availability of internal resources and capabilities at all times. The following explanation is on the conceptualization of the entrepreneurial digital mindset and sustainability. Entrepreneurs' digital mindset as an intangible resource plays an important role achieving the UN SDGs agenda. Table below presents the connection between the entrepreneurial digital mindset and indicators of sustainability. End poverty in all its forms everywhere. Target 1.4. By 2030, ensure that all men and women, in particular the poor and the vulnerable, have equal rights to economic resources. For example, to access to basic services, ownership and control over land and other forms of property, inheritance, natural resources, appropriate new technology, and financial services, including microfinance. Entrepreneurial culture resulting from the entrepreneurial digital mindset contributes to the economic growth that could reduce poverty, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. By 2030, substantially increase the number of youth and adults who have relevant skills, including technical and vocational skills, for employment, decent jobs, and entrepreneurship. Both formal and informal knowledge acquisition contribute to improvement in the entrepreneurial digital mindset among entrepreneurs. Promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. Promote development-oriented policies that support productive activities, decent job creation. By 2030, achieve full and productive employment and decent work for all women and men. As a result of the improvement of the entrepreneurial digital mindset, entrepreneurs could apply the knowledge acquired in their business. This would certainly provide positive impacts to others, such as job opportunities for people in need, build resilient infrastructure, promote sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation, enhance scientific research, upgrade the technological capabilities of industrial sectors in all countries. By 2030, encouraging innovation and substantially increasing the number of research and development workers per 1 million people and public and private research and development spending. By having an entrepreneurial digital mindset, entrepreneurs may continue to acquire knowledge of technology. This would foster creativity and innovation among entrepreneurs, which are essential in creating competitive advantage. Reduce inequality within and among countries. By 2030, empower and promote the social, economic, and political inclusion of all, irrespective of age, sex, disability, race, ethnicity, origin, religion or economic, or status. As a result of inculcating an individual entrepreneurial digital mindset, this would definitely promote entrepreneurial culture collectively as a business entity and expand to both national and international level. Thus, inequalities could be reduced. Hierarchical model of entrepreneurship digital mindset. Individual entrepreneurial digital mindset. Contribution entrepreneurship culture. Business growth. My Digital Government Program. UN Sustainable Development Goal.
Ways forward. As this paper has achieved its intended objectives, the future directions of digital entrepreneurship mindsets is presented. When entrepreneurs adopt a digital entrepreneurship mindset, they should accept and follow to new reality phenomenon. Firstly, entrepreneurs in this digital technology era should develop an approach or tactics to prioritize opportunities that evolve from digital technology and identify the effect of the business technologies and financial performance. This is to ensure the long survival and growth of business entrepreneurs in digital technology. Besides, entrepreneurs should improve their technological skills, which indirectly would assist in improving and cultivating their competencies in terms of marketing, networking, processing, customer experience improvement, and other skills as well. Secondly, digital mindset transformation enables entrepreneurs to habitually practice the combination of mobile technology and data in allowing efficiency in problem solving, more thinking ahead, and a more informed decision-making process in their business activities and operations. This is consistent with the 2030 Sudanese Pounds Agenda in ensuring the role of entrepreneurs, which is vital in increasing and improving the quality of life, especially for ordinary people when business operations are adopting a digital mindset. Thirdly, in creating a digital mindset personality transformation, entrepreneurs should possess the element of competencies. For example, creativity, strong knowledge that emphasizes on technical requirements and a competitive environment, courage to practice creativity and innovation in their own business operations, and others. Fourthly, entrepreneurs are urged to be more flexible and agile in making rational decisions. During a serious crisis, entrepreneurs should concentrate and focus more on methods to hunt for new business opportunities and maintain the survival and growth of their businesses. Lastly, increased competitiveness will be driven by a strong mindset about the value of success in creating a firm. Entrepreneurs will have to confront barriers or challenges when making business decisions. Hence, creativity and innovation are required to overcome difficulties and problems.